Cat. 777. Yeah, but you know, I'll be honest with you. KDA Schmadier, man. What do you mean? Read the gold orange color. So gold, silver, and bronze. It's sort of like Olympic medals. So gold is number 1, which is the yellow. Silver, which is the whitish gray, that's number 2. And the orange, which is bronze. Would they be? I've been playing against this dude for a while. If it mattered in this game, I would say yes. But it really doesn't matter. That's the problem. I mean, the problem is the KDA is neat to talk about, but check this out. If I basically get what do you call it? A pentakill and I never die, you know what my KDA is? Like, it's ridiculous. There are games that's happened. Like, I literally get the pentakill and never die. So my KDA is like, what? 74? It's like, what is that? Or 52? Huh? That's what I'm waiting for. War mode. I need 20 extra people to kill so I can get my mega. I've gotten in one game Deca kills 3 times. And I can get pentas like in games like 5-6 times in one game. That's not hard. I have never gotten a mega. I actually had a picture of freaking when Perception had gotten a mega, and I've never gotten an omega. And there are people who are knocking omegas. Even if you're talking about bout matches, it's still not easy because of the timing. You have to wait 10 seconds after a person respawns before the kill counts. So that means you got to kill in a way that every time you kill one thing, you want to chain your 6 seconds in between each thing that you're killing. That is super hard to do. Back in the day, they were super easy, and I still didn't get them. So I don't know. I still didn't get those things. Still mad about that. I have not passed Deca kill yet. And that's the thing. That's what I want to be able to do. Oh, why am I even in here? This is not going to be good. Yo. Oh, this guy got blink. What? They are adding one. It's called War Mode. It was supposed to come out version 6, but after he did his Fatui announcement cloaking, he's saying like War Mode, war is coming. Yeah, the battlegrounds are coming. 20v20 map that's way bigger. That's why I keep telling people, why do you think they're doing all this teleport stuff? If I had protection, I could have killed them. That's what the teleport stuff's all about. That's why they're creating sections of the maps. You can tell territories. Also, it's because of War Mode or Battlegrounds. They're coming. That's the whole point of it. That's why they did it.
The enemy is testing you.
Ew. I don't like voice chat. We already can do it using Discord, and I don't like it there either. It's distracting. It does not help me. I prefer pings. I played Vainglory with voice chat. It does not help. It's distracting. It doesn't really do what you think it should do. Ugh. I would have survived if I had Stasis. Until he attacked the second time. This is horrible. I hate coming into like games where we're losing, and then there's like a bunch of people with like high level stuff. Make everything annoying. Dang it. Oh, I got that kill. Nice. It basically means you gained a giant health boost, speed boost, and if you were primal, it recharges your primal 100%. And then after you leave primal, when you come back, you can go right back into primal after it ends. That's what that symbol is.
Unexpected, but you have grown stronger.
Yeah, I need to change guns. Ugh. That's gonna take forever to level up. Yuck. So that's how that basically works. Like if you're looking at abilities, Stasis, super hard to use, not easy at all. Protection, super hard to use, not easy at all. It takes 22 seconds to get a 1 second shield. 22 seconds. No, I don't want to use Stasis. That's a lot of dying for nothing. Yeah, I'm going to play Flag Hunter then. Or I'll show you how it works. I'm playing a bot match. I am not using that in a real game. That's crazy. Like it does not help you. It's so horrible. It's bad. It's too, and I'm going to go full primalist, which is not how I use my stuff. So that's a full primalist banner. So banners work. You get the bonuses based on how many of these dots there. So 1 dot gives you 6%, 2 gives you 18, 3 gives you 24, 4 gives you 30. And then they added this dispatch, that primal attack and charge power reduction are something new that was added. They kind of buffed it because all they did while you were using the primalist, they kept nerfing and nerfing and nerfing and nerfing it and gave you nothing. So if you want to see the most broken banner, it's Seeker. Why is Seeker broken? 20% charge if you have 1 item, right? So what it does is if you pick up primal, it gives you 20 for your heavy ammo. If you pick up heavy ammo, it gives you 20 for your primal. It's a pretty neat thing. It goes back and forth. Fantastic. What a great, stuff. So this item I'm using is called Kirin's Cash, right? Let me show you what Kirin Cash does as a trinket. It gives you about 50% by itself at level 10. So that means it was around 44% when I started. With it by itself, I'm getting the benefit of this banner at 70% already. What? Why? If I use 2 items, Kirin's Cash in another item, I'm getting 110%. What the hell? It's the worst. This thing has never been nerfed since the game came out. How is this fair? It makes Primalist seem slow. Because you're always getting ammo, you're always getting Cattle-like charge. Always. No matter what you do. It's insane. It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. But hey, they thought that you getting a 50 or 40% charge reduction was a horrible thing in Primalist. It used to be 60. And then it went down to 50, then 40, and they dropped it down to 30. And then they just added this stuff to it after they put it at 30. It's insane. It used to be super fast. It's just not anymore. It's just not. Oh, so wait. Soul Siphon. Primal energy for primary weapon damage. So every piece of damage that you do, it gives you, it's going to give you, what do you call it? It's going to give you primal energy. So it brings down your counter for every piece of damage you do. So if you do 250 damage, it's 13.5% of that damage goes into reducing your cooldown. Sounds neat. Let's see if it works. Yeah, that's where the game gets complex. Like, it's fun finding out neat things that you can put together to do like really disgusting comps. And the only reason I found out a lot about them is because all my stuff is so high. All right, let's. Oh my God, he's so slow. Track meet. So this is not a speed build. This is just pure power.
Let them fear you.
So you see I just died and I got a pentakill? That's my level 20 build. I died getting a pentakill. That's how strong this build is for me. And I get nothing for playing it. And I found my playstyle in everything. If I had done Stasis, I might have survived, but I don't think I had enough energy or health to survive it. This is Stasis. They can't hit me, I take no damage. When I get out, I can kill them. It only works when there's people around me. If there isn't people around me, it's not a good thing. It's not a good look at all. Pentakill again. Easy peasy. Stasis is really, really, really hard to use. That's my point. It's not easy to use.
Impressive.
And real people know how to play against Stasis. Exactly. It takes no damage. But you can't move, you can't shoot, you can't heal, you can't do anything. So let me demonstrate again. I'm in Stasis. I can't do anything. Now I'm out of Stasis. I can move again. So it's literally just standing there and hoping that the enemy walks away because they get so mad and they don't kill you. Because that's literally all that you can hope for. Or you can survive long enough for teammates to come and save you. Or you time it so well that you're able to roll to safety after these guys all die. Yeah, it's crazy. None of that counted. 10 seconds wasn't up. All right, let's go. And like Stasis has weird stuff connected to it. It has like stuff like overdrive and double down connected to it. But while you're in Stasis, you can't do anything. So you literally have to tap Stasis in, tap Stasis out to get the benefits from the mods. Then it defeats the purpose of using Stasis. So it's a real crazy thing.
Well done.
Haha, he doesn't know that he just got into a bot match. Yuck. That's another thing people are saying, and I think it's true. They should state that you're in a bot match. No, I purchased Stasis with Quince that I earned through playing many hours. Finishing quests, that's it. There is no real money. We're playing in test flight. Test flight does not allow you to spend real money in it. Everything you see I have, besides the stuff that I got earlier from 0.02, everything else I've been buying from grinding. Playing for 3 months now. That's it.
Send them beyond.
Again, it's how much you play. If you're trying to level as much things as I'm doing, almost every third or fourth game I play, I get a mod. And I play a lot of games.
Unequaled.
Mega kill. Take that. I've never got one of those. Look at that health bar.
Find the next one.
No, you're not killing me.
Let them fear you.
More pentakills. Yay! Woohoo! Gotta go. That bar doesn't look that big. They definitely have to change the colors of the buffs.
Fight.
No. I only play Vainglory. Wild Rift, when I play it on computer, I don't feel like I'm doing anything, so I don't like playing it at all. It's not enjoyable. And we don't have a beta open here. And even if I could do it through VPN, they prevent VPN play now. So there's a bunch of stuff that just doesn't work for us with Wild Rift. And when I play Wild Rift on computer, it's slower than Vainglory. And to me, Vainglory is like really slow down because Catalyst Black is so much faster. And the more I play Catalyst Black, the harder it is for me to play Vainglory because tapping to do everything is really annoying. To move, I gotta tap. To shoot, I gotta tap. It gets annoying real fast. That's why a lot of people was like, I want tap control. No, you don't. You really don't. You really don't understand that it's not gonna be an experience that you're gonna be enjoying. It's kind of tough. Got that guy. I wonder. Wow, look at that. KDA 52. I'm trying not to die ever again. Bot matches are fun. But except for my my stasis and my roar, my roar, I'm not gonna get
impressive
any anything, which is really annoying. I would prefer they just give me dust without me having to pay for it, even half dust or quarter dust, something. But it should be zero, should not be the default, because it's really frustrating. And the only option they give you is to spend $15 to get it. That's not cool either. Hey, this guy has a flag. Where is he at? Come here, fella. See? Thank you. I'll take that 40, and I'll end my turn. That's why KDAs are like really annoying. Look at that KDA, man. 56.
Defy them.
And I'm not even adding in the assist because they don't show you its assist up in here. Oh, this guy took the flag. What? Right. No dying. No dying. I had to drop the flag. Probably at mid right now. Whew. Oh, bueno. Come on, guys. Take care of that. All right, stay soft. All right, there you go. There you go. Oh, bueno at all. Stop that. All right, I need this flag. Nope, get away, get away. I have it. Don't touch.
The test begins.
You mean knock? Knock is just fast. She's fast but has no health. So if I go in Sunder using the roar and I get big, I can kill knock in about 5 swipes. Or maybe 4. Could be 3. She has no health. Oh, bueno.
Victory is ours.
So my kill streak is 66. I have 6 assists. Wow, I only didn't finish. My kill streak is the only. My assist is the only thing that's not a gold. So the yellow is gold. The silver is the gray one, and then the orange brownish one is bronze. So yeah, that's how that works. So I have the most score per minute. I have the highest score. I have the highest kills. I have the highest kill streak. I just don't have the highest assists. But that's pretty much that. Install an update. Why not? So speed, more speed. That's what knock is designed for. Knock is a nightmare against normal human players, except if you have chain guns. If you have chain guns, she might kill you, but most likely they won't be in the form when they're done. Because I can knock people out of knock using chain guns. And if I have the right build on my chain gun, I'm not dying either. Ugh. Yeah, so Stasis is like, if you see it in your shop, don't buy it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. You're just going to make yourself really sad. Because I remember when Melissa got it and she was like, oh, I got Stasis. And I'm just like, boy, you're not going to enjoy it because I'm going to kill you every time you go into it. Because that's what you do. Especially I was using Lost Dreamer at the time. and it was super, super easy to take her out. So you gotta be. Where is Arya? It's one of the worst abilities. So here's what my argument. So here's my argument. Stasis and protection are very similar to shield. But here's what shield does. When you apply a shield onto you, it adds an extra amount of health that's fortified to your health bar. On level 1, this thing adds 1250, which is literally, wow. It's 2 bars and almost a quarter is added onto your health as soon as you activate it. And you take less damage when things are hitting you. This thing lasts for 3 seconds and its charge time is 15. What the hell? This thing is, I have trouble beating it on full spin on a chain gun. That's insane. That should not be. So here's the problem with it too. Most abilities have a catalytic version. Catalytic means it doesn't work on just you. It works on all your teammates also, which is really nice. So look at the catalytic version of it. Its shield strength is 800. But you'll notice that it's 400 less than the main one. And its charge time is 2 seconds more. Let me show you other catalytic stuff just so you can compare and see why is this one so different. So this is catalytic heal. Catalytic heal strength is around 800 at level 10, which is pretty good. Heal on its own is like 900 at level 1. Probably is 400 difference too. It probably is. Let me do the math. How much does it go up every level? It goes up about 13 every level. If I take 13 off, 13 times 10, that's like 130. Now it starts at 700 and something. Yeah, it's like 720. So the key thing is, it's about 200 difference between normal heal and catalytic heal. So let me show you renewal. Renewal strength is around 350. This one goes up by around, carry the 1, 13 also. So take about 130 off. Yeah, take about another 130 off. So you're about 160. So this is 350. So it's around 200 and something. Yeah, like most abilities that have a catalytic version and their version, they're around a 200 plus disparity. Except for catalytic shield, which is at 450. Why? What the hell? It makes no sense. They literally need to nerf this thing like yesterday. For it to be fair, it needs to be 1,000 at level 1. For it to be fair, 1,000 at level 1. That's fair. Because then it's in line with every other ability in the catalytic. Another problem is its charge time is ridiculously low. You can use that ability 4 times in a minute. You can use this ability twice in a minute. Because 60 seconds is a minute. 66 seconds is a minute and 6 seconds. So it takes me, I can only use this twice in a minute for a second. This thing can be used 4 times in a minute. And look at that shield. It lasts for 3 seconds. What the, like, yo, that ability makes me so mad. I hate it. That's my issue with it. It's just, it's the worst. It's super horrible. So, like, I don't understand why it's that way. And it's not a hidden secret. You just look at the numbers and you compare it. It's trash. It's like, it's so easy to use. It can be used so many times. And then you're watching people, you fight with people. Oh, I got this guy. Boom, pop shield. You're dead. And it happens all the time. Or you're like, oh man, I got this guy. I'm gonna take him out. He grabs your flag. He gains something. I'm like, that's still not enough. Pop shield, you're dead. Like, come on. It's annoying. And compared to its charge time is 15. Let me show you stasis that you can't even move when you're using it. It's 3 seconds also, but its charge time is 18 for an ability that doesn't allow you to move while you use it. You can use it 3 times in a minute. Shield, you can shoot, you can move, and you're fortified. Why does it have such a short cooldown time? I don't know. Protection, you're invulnerable except for slows for exactly 1 second. And it takes 22 seconds to recharge. That should be 18. That should be 18. This should be 16. Protection, it's basically invulnerability, but you can still shoot and move for exactly 1 second. No, it's a protective bubble. You know, every time you die and you come back, you have that glowing bubble around you. That's what protection is, but for 1 second. The one when you come back from death is 4.5 seconds. Yes. Or 5.5 seconds.
Then we have chips.
Yeah. So that's the difference. It's the exact same bubble whenever you respawn. They work the same way. It's just that it lasts way shorter times. The reason that it was reduced to 1 second was because for some bizarre reason, when we were playing it in 0.2, it was at 1.2 when I started playing with it. There were people who played with it when it used to be 2 seconds long. And 2 seconds, for some bizarre reason, no one could stop that thing. It was like a person pops it for 2 seconds, you're dead. It's not a shield. It's literally you're invulnerable. You take no damage, but you can be slowed. And that's it. But you take no damage. So the key thing is, shield is not what you think it is. A shield is something that gives you increased health that's fortified. That's what shield does. Shield looks like a gold circle around you, but as soon as you use it, your health bar jumps in size. If you use this trinket, the belt of phasing, every time you roll, your health will grow a little bit and look green. If you use empathy band and you have friends around you, your health will grow a little and it'll look green, and all the people around you will also look green. That's all it is. It's slight fortified health, and it lasts for a short period of time. That's it. That's what they are. Shield in this game is a slight increase in fortified health. So it's kind of confusing, but that's what shields are in this game. It's exactly like if you've ever played a game like Vainglory, you pop a fountain or you pop a healing flask, you get a white shielding in front of your health. So if people hit you, they have to break that shield before they can take any more of your health away. And then you start healing also. And then that shield disappears. That's what shield does exactly. It's fortified. It just fortifies your health. It puts a protection in front of it that if they hit that has to be removed first before they can attack your actual energy. That's what shield is. Protection is literally an invulnerability bubble. You take no damage. Stasis is super invulnerability, but you can't move, you can't shoot, you can't do anything. Yeah, I played for 4 years, so it literally got me into esports and MOBAs, but that's how it basically works. But that's how these things basically work with each other. Catalytic renewal, or even renewal, its problem is they're healing you over time, and it doesn't make sense because most weapons do more damage than you can heal in a second. So the way I use catalytic renewals is to run. That's sprint. That's just speed. It makes you super fast for 4 seconds. So they're just simple. If you want to see how you can abuse sprint, if you want to build speed builds, you want Tinkerer, because it reduces the amount of time with your what do you call it? The amount of time that it takes for your ability to start. So this thing has a 16 second cooldown. With that 6%, it brings it down to about 14. And then you run for about 4 seconds, and then you're able to do stuff. They're slows. The grounding bolt, which should be called the shiver bolt, or what do you call it, the freezing bolt, it slows you down. 60% slow strength. They nerfed it the way I asked for it to be nerfed. They increased its charge time. They decreased its cast range. Its charge time used to be 8 seconds. Its cast range used to be 16.4. And I'm just like, that's ridiculous. Like, it's too much. It also nerfed it from strength started at 65. The duration used to be around almost 3.4 seconds at level 10. So they've nerfed it to a point where I think it's fair. Like, this is fair. Like, one guy was like, oh, it's unusable. I'm like, no, I think the problem is you depend on it too much. Because I used to depend on it so much. That's why it's a level 20 item. I used to use it in every build. And I stopped using it because it became something I would just use all the time. And I'm like, if they ever nerf it, I'm screwed. So I purposely forced myself to use other stuff. Next one is freezing frost bomb, which is why this should be called frost bolt. It's basically grounding bolt, but it works on a splash area. It's not as good as grounding bolt. You have to use it slightly different, but same concept. Its slow used to be 30%, so they had to buff that. Its range used to be like 10.5, so they had to, or something low, so they have to buff it up to 12, which is fine. In its newest form, and I think they also reduced its charge time, because its charge time used to be stupidly high, and then they changed it. It's just a big splash. It's a ranger item, so I'm going complete ranger. Quit. So banner is full ranger. What does ranger do? You go into brush, it increases your speed. I have 4 of them. It's going to increase my speed by 50%. You're going to see run and gun. Refunds 20% of your primary ammo upon dodging. Then you use agility, which reduces your dodge. So every time I dodge, I'm going to get ammo. Every time I dodge for my primary weapon, I'm going to get ammo. So that's how that works. Oh, overdrive. Yeah. Anytime I use my ability, I get a speed boost. That's another thing. Then I also am using sprinter. It gives me more speed.